We are at the gate. We got a new job. We got a map, and we got a useless tax map, and we got a survey. We got a half a mile, and it's gonna be steep. There's about 10,000 contour lines going across this way. So, let's get through the gate, get up in here. Copy. That's a pretty cool looking tree. Can you just picture an owl in there? Who? Copy. Hey, there's a deer right there. What's up, bud? All right, get to work, Jed. Boy, look at this chunk of pitch. I'm taking this home. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. That's a fire waiting to happen right there, copy. Hey, there's another deer. Where are you at, girl? Oh, right there. Oh, is there two there? I just saw an ear flicker. Can't even see him barely with my naked eye. It's sure nice to have this zoom. All right, we're almost in here. I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, hey, there's three of them. Hey, girl, hey. I think the other one's behind the stump. Maybe. Ooh, she is pregnant. Look at that belly. She's ready to pop. Go walk off on your own. I don't want to stress you, girl. Just put your head down, keep on eating. Copy. Well, she doesn't spook easy. She does not give a F. Another one in the bushes right there. She's purty. All right, see you, girl. All right, they're gonna log this stuff. It goes way down the mountain real steep. It's gonna get with it big time. One of the corners is up over this knob, but today I think I'm just gonna lay out down. There's an old fence, I think, in there, I heard. So I'm gonna lay down, hopefully get most of this half mile done. Copy. Hey, that is fresh elk. Might have to waste some steps looking for sheds. Interesting. All right, here's some of that old fence. No wire left, but should keep us online pretty good. So I'm start right there, control point, and start heading down this sucker. Boy, there are just beds everywhere in here. I'll be pretty disappointed if I don't find a shed. This is shed country. Look at these guys. You can write your name in there. Let's pick that. You can give them to an artist. Artists carve stuff in them. If you touch them, they leave a mark. You can make art. All right, here's some old fencing. And this is what flat earthers might say is the edge. It's gonna go all the way down to the creek from here, and we are way up the mountain. I think it's like 700 feet of drop from here. Darn it. And we get to hike out when we're done. I think those deer were right up in there when we came in. Old fence post right there. We're still close to the line. I feel like we're out here quite a ways. Better start looking. There's a middle pin in here at a quarter mile. Better start looking out for him. Boss has the metal detector on a different job, so I'll have to just search fence line maybe, unless I've already passed it. This doesn't look like your normal fence post. Might have just got lucky. That's how we do it in this job. We just get lucky. Should be a 5/8 iron rod plastic cap, I think. Oh yeah. North Star, baby, baby. We got him. And what? We're gonna have to tie him from somewhere. All right, next pin should be a quarter mile from here, and I believe it's an old Galloway from the 20s or 30s chunk of metal. So keep laying out till we get there, and then we hike all the way up this mountain again, go home, get a cold cruise light. Oh, look at this. Somebody paid good money for this. Big old beautiful maple burl. Oh, I bet there's some cool grain in there. That's a big old chunk of burl. Too bad nobody's gonna want to get it out of here. All right, heading that yonder. Still kind of on fencing. We are cruising. That's a couple 100 feet back to that pink. And now it's gonna make another big push. Hopefully down to a creek, because I'm getting thirsty and all I have is my Epic water bottle with filter, empty. Link in description. Discount code copy15 copy. Weed, I hear water down here. We get to use our thing. All right, I'm gonna get down here. Jeez, get off of me, would you? Hey, it's quite the gully down here. All right, let's go fill this sucker and filter some clean water out of this creek. Probably a bunch of elk and deer and beavers and critters, all their feces upriver, so we don't have to worry about that because we got this new filter from Epic Water Filters, copy. Is if I can get down here without eating it. All right, here we go. Wait. Ah, we're there. All right, here we are. We got this cool water bottle, flip top, but I had a subscriber say, couldn't you, if you found a deep enough little pool, wouldn't you be able to just use the filter? Yeah, I think so. Let's try it. I got deep enough. We got the entire filter in the water. Oh, let's get down and suck. Boy, that's about as fresh as you can get, copy. All right, enough farting around selling things. Let's do our job. We're still following fence line. We're getting way down here. We might be getting close to that old Galloway pin, so maybe I should go find that and then lay out back so I can tie this in. Where's that last point? Oh, right there is my last point across the creek. Okay, what we found: a banana slug and a bearing tree. All right, it says 0.295 chains, which is like, what, 20 feet-ish. That way, let's pace it off. Somewhere around here, I think I'm just gonna have to bulldoze because there's so much fencing and metal in here that I'm just gonna have to rototill an area and try and get lucky. How about? Got lucky again. Check it out. Old Galloway pipe. Somebody was here previous. That's what we're looking for. Sweet. He's under this log. A little bit of ribbon led me to him. Let's see. Looking back, I don't know, but we'll get a shot right here that sees this and our last one, and we're hiking out of here. I think I'm gonna go up this other ridge I haven't been on, see if there's any cool spots. Maybe we'll see something cool, copy. Hey, look what I found. Hey, my new buddy. We best friends now, bud? Oh. Don't try and get away from me, boy. All right. I love you, but he don't love me. Bye. All right, we're getting sweaty, huffing and puffing. I found this little grass four-wheeler trail or something coming up here, but look at this. I'm gonna sneak up here. They don't know I'm here. Let's see if we can get close. Oh, I got busted by a baby I didn't see. I don't think she knows I'm here. But the baby got me. Well, it's fine. I wasn't going to be able to count coup on them anyway. They're more aware than I am. Oh, I tell you what, this hike out, when I have all the equipment on my back, is really going to hurt me. I think I got one or two more pushes left up this thing. Hey, it doesn't even look steep on here. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right, I see the truck. Do me a kindness and go check out Epic Water Filters for me. Buy something with my discount code copy15, and I'm just a poor, unlicensed surveyor trying to make a buck. Appreciate y'all.